bright rays of sunlight beam down onto the warm south aisle. Something about the place reminds you of the refreshing cool of the ocean. After weighing anchor and docking your ship at the pier, you go ashore. Utterly exhausted from hours at the helm, you stretch your legs for a moment, then open up your map. Once you have your heading, you and the others make for the village of Coveton in the south. Okay, now let's go. This must be a stela of the Isle's guardian spirit. You spy a parcel on the roadside. As you pick it up, you are enveloped in a wonderful aroma. Inspecting the parcel, you read its intended destination was Coveton. You know not its contents, but will you complete its delivery? You decide to deliver it on your way and tuck the parcel into your bag. A monster appears. Its nose is twitching as it sniffs the air, its gaze fixed on your bag. The aroma from the parcel you're carrying must have drawn it near. You'll have no choice but to fight it off. Fortune favors the bold. Good work. You should deliver the parcel to Coveton before it draws any other monsters. Fight him off. So hot, you grumble, as you use your shirt to fan yourself. Wondering how Laddie is holding up, you turn and see her squeezing a blue ball of fluff tightly. She begins to rub her cheek against it. From the elated look in her eyes, you can only guess how cooling it must feel. But the sight sends shivers down your spine. Laddie, that's a monster, you shout, readying your weapon. Fight him off. Magnificent. The village floats in the center of a cove. The gentle lapping of waves fills the air. Coveton seems like a peaceful place, far removed from conflict. As you enter the village, you're greeted by an unusual sight. A paper doll flitters about like a bird above a man's hand. The man sees your curious gazes and explains that he animates it with a magic charm. He claims that all the villagers use such spells to enrich their lives. At your straightforward question, the man appears to be at a loss for words. Now, where could she be? He murmurs. Though the maiden isn't here now, you know for certain that one lives in the village. You thank the man, then resume your search for the maiden. The village gets so lively when the maiden is here, the man mutters, his brow furrowed with worry. The old woman stares intently into a crystal ball. "Not ready to show me, are you?" she mumbles at it. She tells you she first used magic when she divined who she would marry, nigh on 50 years ago. You can't help but admire her dedication to the craft. The entrance to the shrine is resplendent with seashells. The maiden must make a hobby of collecting them. Having arrived in Coveton, a woman asks you, "Are you the postman?" You shake your head no. She says she's been waiting forever at the village entrance for a delivery. Her eyes light up when you show her the parcel you picked up. "That's what I've been waiting for." It seems the parcel contained an exotic perfume she ordered. But the scent of this perfume attracts monsters. Is it really safe to hand it over to her? You hand her the parcel, explaining how dangerous this perfume is. But she is too overjoyed to notice your words. While dancing a jig in celebration of her long-awaited perfume, she hands you a gratuity for carrying it all this way. "How may I help you?" the proprietor inquires. "Will that be all?" the proprietor asks. "How may I help you?" the proprietor inquires. "Will that be all?" the proprietor asks. "How may I help you?" the proprietor inquires. "Will that be all?" the proprietor asks. The woman sighs. "That maiden's gone gallivanting again today." Despite being tasked with protecting the village, it seems she has quite the infamous reputation. Face contorted in concentration, the young boy deftly folds a piece of paper into the shape of a bird. You ask him about the maiden. I saw her at the Maiden shrine, he says, as he tosses the paper bird into the air. Wonder of wonders, the paper bird flaps its wings and flies about, showing you where the Maiden shrine is. The man tells you the village may be renowned for its magic charms, but the tasty fish caught here aren't half bad either.